Welcome back to Unix Game Talks. It's Sally from sunny Germany. And today, as always, we have...
Hey, everybody. Kareem here. And today we're going to be talking about MetaOps, a really, really exciting new first-person competitive shooter built on the Solana blockchain. And, you know, a little added bonus for you guys. We're going to be doing a live stream of this game really soon. So make sure that you're subbed and you've got the bell notification switched on so that you don't miss it. So MetaOps it's a really exciting new project. I kind of stumbled upon it. What it is like it's a first-person shooter, a proper competitive first-person shooter. Very much feels like Titanfall, you know, one of the more fast-paced types of shooters. And it's cool though. It's based on the Solana network, and I found it on the new platform started by the creator of Twitch, Justin.
Shout out to Justin Down.
Yeah, dude, what's going on, man? Thank you for allowing us nerds to be nerds. Yeah.
And MetaOps, I mean, you and me, we played it a bit already against each other. Yeah, I got dumpstered, but he was just running around with knife. You don't see Kareem at all. And
it was broken as hell.
It's okay. Anyways, we played it. I really, really like it. It's fast-paced, but on top of that, right, it's still an alpha stage of the game.
Oh,
this is also what we need to point out.
Yeah.
The graphics are actually cool. It reminds me of a combination of a lot of different games, right? It has its own spin to it, but you can see it's also on the screen right now. It's really, really skill-based, right? It is. The flicking is really amazingly done.
Absolutely.
The weapons, they feel kind of neat. There are some bugs, of course, it's to be expected from an alpha stage.
Yeah. So from my experience with it, it does feel really good. There are a ton of issues. Obviously, it's a very, very early, like we're probably still in pre-alpha, not even alpha for this game. And like it is rocky to say the least. It is quite buggy to start out with, but there's a lot of room for improvement. Like you can obviously see the direction that they're going, and like even though it's kind of like early access and buggy, I still really enjoy it. Like I played a good couple hours of this game in my free time.
Yeah, well, just tell them. So you told the audience already that you got the NFTs on Fractal, right? The webpage.
Fractal. No, you know what? I actually got lucky because I didn't even know about the project at all. I just, doing a little bit of like random research, I just stumbled upon it, and I was in the last 10 minutes of the NFT mints, and I was like, oh crap, okay, if I mint the NFT, I can get in the game. So I just kind of got lucky, and I got a couple NFTs to play the game.
Exactly. So let's touch base a little bit about the NFTs itself, right? We already said that you can purchase them right now. I think it's approximately 1.5 SOL to purchase.
And from what I could see, there are different rarities and whatnot. But I mean, like you've got common, rare, uncommon, and there isn't really that big a difference between the rarities. I guess
for
it's
now.
Just. Yeah, from what I can see, the NFT rarity is just kind of like a collectible thing. Like they don't actually have any effect on the actual game.
So Kareem, you and I, we had a chance to, you play the game. I know you beat the hell out of me. Okay, kudos to the knives. Anyways,
kudos to the knives for sure.
Kudos to the knives. But what I also saw and read about the game, because this is such a fresh project, right? It will have a campaign, so it will have a story mode. And of course, different kind of multiplayer co-op modes.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah. I mean, from what I've seen, this is like, I mean, if I didn't know that it was an NFT game, I would not have guessed that this is an NFT game. Just playing the game, looking at the website, the gameplay itself, and what they plan on doing with the project, I would never have been able to tell you that this is a crypto game or a blockchain game. I would have just thought, hey, it's a new shooter.
Right. And you mentioned also, right, it's on the Solana blockchain.
Yeah.
And when you purchase these two NFTs, what was the initial price? Do you remember?
Yeah, the mint when I got there, because I pretty much got there in the last few minutes. I was just kind of lucky. It was 1 SOL each to mint the NFTs, and I got 2, and I sent you 1.
Thank you for that, man. Much appreciated.
Yeah. I needed somebody to beat up on.
It's okay, but I guess I can currently see, as we're speaking, approximately these NFTs around 1.5 so ish, kind of. So there's also some for you to grab. Whoever wants to jump into the alpha, just test it out, look for yourself. You can always do that. It's a really pretty neat game. I'm looking forward, especially what it stands for and how it already looks. And this is this thing, right? In an alpha stage, it really looks already good, and it's alpha. So then you have a lot of different other projects, like you don't see any gameplay, or you see some gameplay, but you don't play it yourself until a few months or even a year. This is one project where you have already something that you can play and test.
Yeah. So what's really cool about this is that with a lot of the projects that we hear about that are generally in the space, what happens is a lot of these projects will come out and give you, they'll start trying to like sell their tokens or their NFTs or whatever before there's even a playable version or any kind of gameplay out there. So what I have no way to actually prove that this is true or not, but from my experience and from what I can see, this game didn't just like appear overnight, right? These guys have been building this game, and they made like no information public until there was a playable version ready.
So there's different ways that you can go across that, right? Either you have a huge vision with, awesome backers, partners, investors and stuff, where you can start already sharing visuals, just visuals, right? Or you go the silent route, like MetaOps, or best example is Apex Legends, right? You go literally the silent route.
Literally what I was about to say. Yeah, I was literally about to say it really feels a little bit like Apex Legends. The game wasn't like, nobody even heard of, like there was no Apex Legends, and then one day you got Dr. Disrespect and Shroud and Summit 1G and all these like top streamers, and also, if you guys are hearing this, I want to play with you guys. But with these guys, out of the blue, you got them on stream playing this game, and everyone's like, "Whoa, this is awesome!" And it was right like at the tip of the battle royale hype. PUBG blew up the space, and then Apex came in with their own spin, and everyone was super excited. Like, "Oh, this game looks sick. When can we play it?" And then it's like probably the only good thing that EA have done in the last 10 years. Like, you can play it right now for free.
Let's go just from the website or the first. Sure. I want to show something. So in an NFT based game, very important. I like these websites, right? That are really the first initial page. It shows you just the project, right? Play to earn, MetaOps, clean cut to the point, right? Yeah. And then you have the other, of course, information that you will need. What is the MetaOps, etc., and so on.
All the information on the, I mean, it's nice. It's a bit of a refreshing, some people like to spend a little bit too much time and energy on their websites when, all you really,
and they overdo it.
Yeah, exactly. There is such a thing as too much. There's always this, there's a saying that, like pretty much everyone I've ever worked with and, in general, there's a saying that it's the KISS theory, right? Keep it simple, stupid.
Oh,
right. Yeah.
Good saying though.
Right. Yeah. You got KISS. Yeah. Keep it simple, stupid. Things don't have to be complicated. The simpler they are, the better. It's the same way. It's you know what? It is actually, it's tech. It's theoretically, it is physics, because power, like electricity, will flow with the path of least resistance. So the less resistance, the more flow.
So we have a physics class. Thank you so much, Kareem, for this. Much appreciated. Anyways, what I want to jump to is the light paper, right? In the light paper, we have different and more detailed information when it comes to the ecosystem currently as they're working. I know there will be the MetaOps token, but there will be also an in-game token itself. Like by playing the game, playing matches, depending on your kill count and so on, you will earn these in-game tokens that you will be able to use for various things. But the token itself, the MetaOps token, will be used for minting and other things where you can generate them passive income, right? It's just, they have a little bit different spin on it than other games, I would say. So they have game modes like Team Deathmatch, right? And depending on the kill count, like I mentioned, in the Team Deathmatch, you will be rewarded this in-game coin that you have there that you can spend on different varieties. And it really, you can even play against bots, but the reward would only be 20%. Yeah. So the question is how they're going to do it. Will they as well, introduce an energy-based system where, okay, you have this amount of, matches per day that you can earn through, for example.
So from my understanding is the tokens that you're earning in game, they're an unlimited supply. They're just a token that you by in themselves, they're not blockchain oriented, but you would use them in the in-game store to buy the blockchain boxes.
Okay, when you scroll down to the end, thank you for pointing it out. So when you scroll down to the end, and this is the MetaOps token, right? So scroll down a bit more, and then you will see how they pointed it out. Right. So it will be, go ahead, brother.
Yeah, so the MetaOps token will be launched in the Mike Boom is covering my screen. Sorry. Will be launched in the upcoming month. As mentioned before, the above ecosystem with the in-game coin is not related to the MetaOps token that will be launched. So you'll be able to earn the MetaOps token via your NFTs, and this will be the only way that you can earn. NFTs will make you a passive income, so your goal is to buy or earn and hold your NFTs in order to earn MetaOps token through the game.
That's what I said, a little bit of a different spin. Right?
Yeah. So what's cool about this is right now to get in, you will need the NFT, but from my understanding, you will be able to play for free. What's cool about the earning in the game, so you're getting your in-game token, not the MetaOps token, the coins that you're going to be earning. What's really cool about them is you are, yes, the rarer the NFT that you have, the more you can earn. It'll give you a base kind of like addition to your base earnings, but that's not the biggest earner, or it's not the only way to like maximize your in-game earnings. What's really cool here is that your skill is and your performance in a game has a huge impact on what you earn at the end of the game.
Thanks everybody for joining in. All the content that we talked about is in the description down below, and I'll see you in the next one.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell icon so that you could be notified anytime that we go live or post new content. We'll see you in the next one. Sunny Sally, I like that.
Sunny Germany, I love.
What?
Oh my God. Get it together.
I can ride my bike with no handlebars. Sorry, go ahead.